What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to build this awesome melon and pumpkin farm right in front of me. So as you can see, it produces loads of drops, like per minute actually. So, and it's like a really efficient and pretty cheap one because it uses really few redstone components, which are counted as kind of expensive to make because observers, because it takes quartz and that. Actually, yeah, that's the only one. So yeah, let's get on with building the tutorial. Okay, so wait a minute, let me just okay, so yeah, here, let's start the tutorial. So what you have to do is place your corner block of your actual farm. So decide, so this is the actual thing that you will see on the corner. So place a corner block, place 3 blocks right in front of it, like in one line, as you can see. So, and then actually wait, yeah, so another third block, from the corner block, you have to place another block on top of that block. I don't know, blockception maybe. So yeah, place another block on top of that, and then after that continue, place a line of 16 blocks. So as you can see, and 16. Okay, so and then make another one, another double put a double block tower, as you can see. And then on those 16 blocks, take your observers and place it like you see. Okay, so, and a pretty easy way to cheap out on this is that to use 4 observers, place 2 on either end, 1 and 2, as you can see, and then fill in the spaces with solid blocks, as you can see. Okay, wait a minute, I don't know why my controller keeps disconnecting. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so it doesn't even show up on camera, I don't know why. So okay, so okay, so just fill in those spaces with solid blocks, after the observers. Okay, so fill them in with solid blocks, and just leave 2 spaces at the end for the other observers. And okay, place 2 observers at the end, as you can see. Now punch out those blocks on the bottom of those observers, the whole row. Okay, so now actually, yeah, so place that block there. Okay, now let's place 2. Wait, okay, so as you can see now, wait. Oh yeah, I just messed up. Okay, don't do that. What you have to do is place another block on the behind the observer. It's as you can see, it's 2 blocks, and then on the second block, bring it out. And this is also 16. Okay, so this is 16. Okay, so what this actually is the scaffolding blocks for your pistons. So as you can see, let me just place 16 pistons right there. Yeah, so there's the pistons. Now what you have to do is, actually wait a minute, let me just patch it up. Okay, now what you have to do is now go on the back, and now okay, so just fill that in for now, as you can see. Now grab your redstone dust, place 2 pieces on the observer, and then place 1 on the block right next to the observer, and two pieces of redstone dust coming out, and 1 repeater facing away from you, as you can see. So it's towards the observer, but not really. It's on the same line as of the pistons. I mean, okay, there's no way to explain this. You can just see what's happening. Okay, so as you can see, so loop it around, and then extend the dust trail right to the end. Okay, let me just fill this in real quick, and boom. Now just grab your redstone dust and do the exact same thing. So one dust on that block, bring it out by 2, place repeaters like this and like this. I don't know why I didn't place it. Okay, right there. Now let me just grab the redstone. There, boom. Now what you have to do is make this repeater 2 tick, because like at the start it's from default it is 1 tick. Now just make only that one. As you can see, only that one 1 tick, and wait, not 1 tick, 2 ticks. I don't know why I can't like speak it properly. Okay, so 2 ticks on both sides, and then as you can see, the piston will push the block out, but it won't like keep repeating again and again and again. So yeah, now the way to cover this up is like, actually wait a minute, let me just, okay, so dig out, so go 2 blocks from the pistons, as you can see, like, and then dig out a 16 long tunnel, which is like 1 block from the ground, like this, and then grab your water bucket and place water at both of the ends, so that like, okay, so fun fact, now like this is like some Minecraft logic that like you will need in some of the other builds that you might do. So this is the thing that like water flows, water has a maximum flow length of 8. So now what you have to do is that like break both of these, and then break both of the middle blocks, and then like put hoppers in their place, point towards the chests that you will place. So as you can see, so dig down 4. It's like a 2x2. So let me just grab some chests. Okay, there they are. Now what you have to do is place chests like that, as you can see, like on each of the hopper lines. Okay, so then like this is often like making it a stair, like stair type of thing, so that like you can get on top of the chest, or you can just leave it like that. Whatever works out best for you. Okay, so now what you have to do is now grab your glass, and then go like, okay, so go right in front of like the water, and like place it, and like place it 16 by 2. Okay, so just place a row of 16 glass, and like double it, like put another on it. Okay, I just went wrong. Never mind. Okay, now just continue that line just like that, boom. And now grab your block of choice that you were like using, and now extend a line over to the, okay, so you see that like the, okay, I don't mean to do that, I don't know why I placed there. Okay, so like extend it towards the glass, and then now when it is like extended towards the glass, and like, okay, so then make it like 2 high, and then make it, actually no, you have to make it 3 high. Yeah, so make it 3 high right now, for like, okay, this is going temporarily right now, like it'll be 3 high, because you have to place another layer of your block, like place a strip of blocks on like on top of the glass, and then do that same thing on the other side. So just extend that towards like the glass, boom boom, and then like make it like double it again, so that, like it matches the other side. And then like, okay, so I don't know, okay, so yeah, like just like that. Now like make a wall around that, just like so, and I mean you can see it properly. So as you can see, the repeater is like on the edge block, so just like extend it 1 more, and then like connect it up to the other wall on the other side. Now build that up 1 more layer, as you can see, and then like cover this thing, cover this whole like thing in like make a wall over here. I don't know why I couldn't say that for the longest time. Okay, so do it like this, and like cover it up. Now do it, do 1 more layer. Now the best way to do this is like put a ring around it, and then like, okay, so put a ring around it, and then wait a minute. Okay, so put a ring around it, and then just fill the ring in. Okay, so yeah, now just fill it in, and this might take some time. Okay, now wait a minute. Okay, so let me just fill the ring in right now. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so what I recommend is like, you see this Now what I recommend is that, so you see this you see that like I'm punching out this block. Now what you should add is that like you should have some glowstone in there so that mobs don't spawn, because even in this mobs can spawn, because like if it's nighttime or like if you're in like a really dark area, mobs can spawn, specifically zombies and skeletons, because they only need a too high spawning space to spawn. So yeah, so wait a minute, let me just fill in this roof real quick, and wait a minute. And this is a pretty tedious process, because like it'll take a bit of time to like do it, but like once you've done it, it looks pretty good. So yeah, wait a minute. Okay, so yeah, so what you should do is add glowstone. I'm gonna add a bit later. Right now, I'm going to like show you. I'm going to like complete this thing, like complete like the building of this. Okay, so what you want to do is like build like another like add like the strip of like your block of choice, like on here, like on the frame of that of like the frame that is above the glass. Okay, just do what I'm doing, like this. Okay, so like it's right above the observer, like in front of it. Okay, let me just so now let me just add the seeds. Wait a minute. Okay, so what I usually like to do is that like add so add the seeds in like an alternating pattern, like melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, like that. So let me just add these seeds, and wait a minute, seed, pumpkin, melon. Wait, what was that? Okay, that was just weird. Okay, let me just do this real quick. Okay, let me just grab my melon seeds, and that's melon, right? Yeah, that's melon. Okay, so let me just do this. Okay, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, and melon. Okay, so now what you want to do is to like add some sort of light source. The best light source that you can add like in this is like glowstone, because that emits a light level of 15, and just add glowstone or sea lantern. Glowstone is the best because like it's pretty cheap. So yeah, that's been it for this video, guys. Make sure to like and hit the subscribe button. We're trying to reach 100 subscribers, and yeah, you know what, let's aim for 50 likes on this video. 50 likes, that's what we're gonna aim for. So yeah.